I'm sat across. I don't know. Shit, man. It's so weird doing these videos out here. I just hate recording in my room and shit. Uh, I had again so much to say, and it's just like I'm out here talking to myself in public. It's kind of fucking weird and crazy. Here, I'll do this. This will just be. Cool. Oh. Well, I had a plan. I don't know, this look cool or something? I don't know. I had a plan that I was gonna go to a park and do this shit. I might get kicked out in like 10 minutes, but it's just like, I don't know. It's a Thursday and it's 7 p.m. and turns out every park has a either baseball. They're playing baseball or they're playing volleyball. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna get a good view of my bike. Aside from, don't look at that. I had a whole thing that I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be super cool, be super chill, stuff like that. But now I just feel kind of awkward, and I really don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna yap in my room. Fuck that shit. Hey, again. It's been 5 days since I've yapped. I've just been legitimately just fucking working, so I'm sorry, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry. I saw 2 comments. Holy fucking shit. I saw 2 comments on my YouTube videos. It was really really sweet. I just gotta pull them up because I don't know the actual like verbatim what they say. Holy fuck! Come on, man. Fucking click on the goddamn video. Oh, someone said, keep yapping, King. And I thought that was very sweet. Thank you so much. And then some guy said, what the hell are we even talking about? Which I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm so uncool now. Holy fucking shit. I saw these last night and I was like, dude, that's so fucking... It's so nice to see actually people like commenting and shit. And I just want to say thank you so much, whoever commented. And then we had an actual guy here that actually like gave me some advice. It says Max Arc, thank you so much. That actually you legitimately just sat me down and gave me some advice, and I fucking love that. So I love you, bro. Genuinely, thank you so much for that advice. Told me to just go out and reach for it. Just go out and do shit without even like planning like the specific ins and outs of something. Well, what I took from it is like, let's say, oh Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get fucking boring. Never mind. Anyways, I love you. I love you guys so much for those comments. Those are beautiful. Again, especially Max. Max, I love you, dog. That was actually pretty awesome. I got nothing to yap about, man. Again, I was gonna do it outside, and everybody was either playing fucking. It's a Thursday and it was 7 p.m. and everybody's playing fucking sports. I forgot there's actual children in school, so I'm not able to actually go out. And then the spot that I actually recorded one of the videos in, there's a bunch of like runners there too. So I was like, nah, like at that point I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't know, man. It's just those comments made my fucking day, man. Like seriously, I love you guys. Also got a haircut. I don't know if you saw that. I cut off like a good legitimate chunk of my hair, and now I have like a I don't even know what this is, but it's pretty short now. It still shows my big ass head, but I mean it's shorter now. I don't know, man. It's just like, again, same thing. It's just like you need to do something, bro. You need to do something. And again, me here yapping. Let's be so legitimate. Let's be so legitimately real right now. Is that me yapping here has gotten a little bit more views than me actually like editing a video and like, or playing a game and then editing that game and then, fucking, I like to believe that gaming content is very saturated at the moment. Very saturated at the moment. There's too much of me's that put like work in there, but like, oh, that's so gay. Never mind. There's so many gaming content stuff that it's just like it's a needle in like it's a needle in the haystack, I guess. So, for me to put that amount of time and effort into actually like, you know, trying to like jump into different lobbies, trying to like record this and try to manage my storage and also like edit in a taste that I would like is very difficult. But there's dead air. I'm in my undies. Wait. Yeah, little physique check. Little physique check. Oh. Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh. I just want to let you know that those comments really made me happy, bro. I legitimately, if I didn't get those, I probably would have just continued to just yap about sad shit. But I'm here, and I'm very grateful. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, right? If you were to just think about it, but it's just like that means so much to me. And I love you guys. I love you. Uh, I got nothing to yap about today, bro. Like genuinely, like again, I usually come here and like with a passion and a purpose, but now it's just like, dude, like I just want to talk, again, you're my buddy. You're my homeboy, and I don't know, maybe I might add some music in here or something. I don't know. It's just I don't like to view my own content anymore because it's just awkward. It's just me, With the other stuff, it's just like I'm barely in it. Little plug to my other ones, but it's just like I put so much effort into it to make sure that I'm not in the video, or like if I am, I'm like in the background or something bullshit, like just something that just doesn't like matter, and like making sure that the characters in that video are the ones that are popping off, and I'm just kind of there. I have a whole Fitz vibe type thing. Holy fucking shit! Come on. I have a whole Fitz vibe thing when it comes to like content, making shit like that. I don't know, dude. Again, I got nothing to yap about. I would rather you tone out and like watch something productive than actually be here. But if you are here, I love you, and I got nothing to offer. I cried last night thinking about okay. So if you want to start getting a little bit more specific into like things, I cried last night. I cried last night thinking about, like what if, I don't know, man. It's just recently I've just been thinking about death, bro. Like seriously, not to bring the mood down, but it's just like, oh, that's so bad actually. I don't think I can really talk about that. It's just, long story short, it's just I'm thinking about like what's beyond me, I thought of myself as like a creature, like that's so bad. It's just like I would like to do many things, my story does not end here in a fucking room doing fuck all, right? My it I want to travel the world. I want to do shit like that, and it's just again, me doing this yapping, it's just like I feel like it doesn't do anything. It's just I don't yeah, people seem to like it, so I'm here and I'm talking. Again, I'm not a good talker. I'm just here. I'm not a good talker. I'm just a yapper. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just gotta figure out like how to do and manage this shit. Cause again, I want to do this so bad. This seems so cool. It's just, am I really a type of person to just sit here in the camera and talk about nothing? Like it's so many people do that, right? It's just like I can't do that. I gotta have like a buddy here. I was thinking about having my monkey here talking with me with a different microphone. That's how fucking boring my life is. I got no homies and everything like that. I did make a friend though. I did make a friend at work. At work it's more like a forced friendship, right? Because it's just there's a certain different social thing that you can only do at work, like you're forced to kind of be there, so you're forced to kind of do stuff, and it's not like elementary or like middle school where you just kind of like just click, it's just you guys are grown ass people, and it's just like, dude, you can't just make like a friendship like that, and like if you do, you run the risk of like doing shit, you run the risk of ruining that thing and ruining the work environment, with other people at school. Like it's just like, dude, like I just won't talk to you anymore, like go fuck yourself. But she is very nice. She's very cool. She's 27, which is kind of weird. and it seems I don't know. I only get along with like people older. I don't I don't know what's wrong. But I don't know. I've always had a good relationship with people not my age. You know, when people are my age or like 2 years older, 2 years younger. Well, I try not to talk about anybody younger, right? But it's just like I try to talk to people like 2 years older or something like that, or just my age. You know, like genuinely just around my age. You know, no one gives a shit. Everybody has so much of an ego. You know, and it's just like, bro, like at that point, like if I have to jump through hoops just to talk to you, like I don't want to fucking talk to you. You know, I don't know. Anyways, talking about, I made a friend, 28. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I mean, there's not really. I mean, we don't really talk. It's just like she's very friendly. She's very nice, and it's not like just like friendly whatever. It's just like we actually talk and like talk and shit, and it's nice. It's nice, you know, because me socializing and talking like this is this it's you know, it's not forced, you know, or it is, right? But that's not the point, you know. Like I want to talk to you, you know, and you know, I want to talk to her, and I want to talk to my mom, and I want to talk to my dad. It's just like you know, I feel like I don't do that enough, you know, and that's why I'm here yapping. That's why I can yap. I just had pizza. I yapped with my mom for a little bit. I was trying out some jokes. She's gonna laugh about it a little bit. Just I think that it's just been way too long. Again, I had nothing to say today, so I'm so sorry. I'm so boring. I'll figure out something to talk about tomorrow, or maybe I'll be depressed tomorrow, or maybe I'll cry again tonight. But um, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to do. I wanted to do out the fucking. I wanted to do out in public again. You know, me just talking about shit. I wanted to like have a monster and start sipping it and just talk about shit. You know, just talk about what troubles me and shit like that. But again, after those comments, I got nothing to say. You know, I got nothing. I got nothing to say. You know, it's just like I read them last night after I cried, and I was like, well, thanks, guys. You know, I appreciate that. Anyways, I got nothing to yap about. I gotta shave this shit. I love you. Mwah. Nah, I'm gonna go see you.